Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick. Today we're checking out Unlamentia, I believe that's the correct pronunciation here, by Anthony Case. This is one of the games from the 7-day FPS contest, where entrants are required to create an FPS from scratch within a week. It's definitely an interesting proposition. I'm kind of amazed that people do such a thing. It seems almost impossible to me. But there are a lot of engines and different tools that people use to kind of speed up that process. So this one, I'm not really sure what to make of it. I mean, based on what I've seen already from the title screen here, it looks kind of creepy. And the music is very tense, and I'm surprised to even see music at all, or hear music rather. Because in a week, I mean, how do you figure that out unless you already got it set up and then it's not within the week, so I don't know. But very impressive stuff. I mean, I know you could probably make a music track to a game in probably a day if you really wanted to, but it's probably not going to be great. So this sounds pretty cool to me. There's some crazy glitched out pink looking faces in this one. I don't know what to do with this, but let's try it. I have the options Devour or Settings, and I actually can't seem to select one or the other. I think left click always picks the left option. Proximity is the question, and I don't know what to do with this option, so I'm just going to click again. So here we are in this very wildly colorful and blinking area. Hopefully this isn't too seizure-y for you guys. Although it's clearly not the worst thing I've done so far. Alright, so I can shoot those crazy faces out of me, which remind me of those enemies from Super Mario 2. And I guess I gotta go collect some stuff. There seems to be these little blinking guys over here. Or no, they're bad. Oh, they're kind of creepy, actually. Maybe I don't want to actually go near them. I seem to have quite a bit of hang time. Some of these platforms seem to be lighting up, and I read in the README it said that the requirements for each level can vary wildly, so I don't know what to do with that yet. That dude's chasing me. Did I win? I think I won. What happened? I don't know, I'm pretty confused. Let's try that again. Alright, clearly there's a place to stand over there. I have no idea how you're supposed to reach it, though. Or maybe one of those faces actually just got me. Oh, you know what I did? I bet I hit left, or right click. Right click just takes you back to level select. So I completely failed on that one. Alright, that's how far I can jump. I'm gonna guess, though, I cannot jump that far. That is quite far. Alright, now I can see from the bottom. Oh, there's actually a lit up platform over there. Quite a long fall. Yeah, any day now. Maybe I need to reset this myself. It's kind of cool looking at this from the bottom. It's a pretty striking image, actually. So I guess the developer hasn't ever implemented the part where you die from falling off the level. I guess that would be why level select is mapped to right click. Let's try this one more time. This is likely going to end up being a very short episode. Alright, you go away. I don't like you. I'm going to jump on all the things and do all the instructions to the best of my ability. Alright. I think I got the right idea now. Wish your character moved a little faster. This one doesn't seem to do anything. I don't get it. What did I do wrong? Oh, I had to, like, activate that dude over there. Alright, so I gotta go on each platform, make that guy upset at me, shoot it, and then move away, I guess? And then maybe the big platform that is, like, my end result goal will win the game for me. Oh, yeah, did it move? Oh, wow, this is getting tense. Yep, platforms are appearing. Go! I didn't want to risk it and jump 2 levels, or 2 platforms. Alright, took me a couple tries, but I think I figured it out. So I just got to get all the demons really angry at me, and then run away. That is a really creepy level select screen. I don't actually understand how to manipulate the options in this, because my mouse cursor is not there. I don't know if it's going to show up in the video or what, but I have no visual on the mouse cursor right now, and I don't... Oh. Alright, that's really dumb. I didn't realize that it was just WASD to move around, just like in the other part. I'm not used to that. Usually when you're in a menu, you don't use WASD. You use either your arrow keys or point. Where am I? What? I'm just floating? I really like the colors of this, though. Maybe it's the fact that it's blinking like that, but it looks really nice to me. This part is actually kind of hurting my eyes. There doesn't seem to be anything here. I can't tell if I'm doing this wrong or what. Seriously? I'm actually moving. Alright, if I'm actually supposed to be walking around here, then that's something else entirely. Something up there. Those are not falling actively. But when you have so little to like guide your perspective, it's a little difficult to get oriented as to what you're trying to do. Why are my bullets these crazy faces, I wonder? Alright, I don't know about this level. I gotta maybe revisit that one later or something. Drift, indeed. Let's try Vortex? Question mark? Alright, this looks like something I can mess with. Something I can understand anyway. Like these nice bars of chocolate, or some sort of a motherboard chip situation. Everything's so pink. I really like that gradient. What? Why did... I don't understand what just happened there. I just fell through the platform, I guess. I think there's something to that level. There might be something to all the levels. I just have to figure them out, which is kind of cool, actually. I like the idea of games with gameplay where you kind of take it as you go and see what comes of it. This could be very difficult. Oh, so like, are they shifting? Yeah, I think they're actually moving in and out, which is why I was able to just fall through that. I'd prefer that it just restarted the level. Maybe there's a button for that as well. I should always assume my ignorance is simply the fact that I didn't read something or miss something. There's usually the solutions to my common problems. Alright, so if I shoot this guy, I just seem to just fall off, like, with no provocation at all. I don't know what that was about. This game's pretty weird, man. I don't know, maybe this is going to be a really short video. Let's go back to the empty Arctic plain with points all around. Alright, looks like I'm falling now, right? Oh wow, I activated one. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe I'm supposed to be falling and like touching stuff on my way down? Because I can see a bunch of points up in the air there. Also, it's a really interesting thing that the developer must have done to make this end up the way it was. Because, like, when I record this, when I go to edit it, like, the video file that it spits out, like, I'm playing it right now, it's in windowed mode. Or at least it appears to be. But when I go to edit it, it's a full black screen with a box, so, like, slightly off from the left side of the screen and a little down with the, I believe this is 720 resolution. At least that's what it looks like. And it will end up being that for the video anyway. So yeah, it's just sort of weird, like what made it be full screen but not. I don't understand how some of this stuff works anyway, so it's probably not anyone's fault. So yeah, I don't know what to do with that level. I kind of want to figure it out because I'd like to see some more of this. There probably is just that I was supposed to fall and touch these things each time as I'm going. But I'm not seeing more than just the one. So I'm kind of at a loss for how to proceed through this. And you don't die from falling, you just kind of sit at the bottom, so... I don't know. I will grant, though, that this is a game done in potentially a week, so I'm not going to be too critical about it. I actually think it's pretty freaking cool, and there's a lot of potential here for elaboration on this formula if I could just figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, so clearly you're there. There's another one up there, I guess. Maybe I'm just supposed to shoot all these things as I'm falling. You also can't aim all the way up, I think? Oh, wait, there's another one up there. The odds of me hitting it are just impossibly small, though. Unless they go perfectly straight. Maybe that is actually what I'm supposed to just stand down here and shoot at them. Feels kind of lame. Oh, they're all falling now. Look at that. Interesting. Well, you know, I mean, I like to play some very experimental games occasionally, and I would say this definitely fits the bill. I haven't done one that's just, like, outlandishly crazy in a while. So, I mean, I don't think this is necessarily that, but artistically, this is really cool looking. And I would like to see some more of this. It's a little bit of a shame that I couldn't show more off to you guys, but, you know, as always, I'll put the link in the description. You guys can try it yourself. See if you can figure out what I did wrong. Like, this level, I'm pretty sure is solvable entirely. I just don't know exactly what to do about it. These edges, like, they just keep knocking me off. Maybe I just really shouldn't stand on the edges at all. What are you even trying to do, man? You're just, like, on top of me. You're not trying to get me or anything. Just go away. Oh, the platform is actually fading. I never tried to just stand on it and just, like, paid attention to what it was doing. So I guess maybe the outer edge platforms, they fade even faster or something. Well, that's going to be rather annoying, getting around all of these platforms and figuring out exactly where I need to go. Again, as I fall, though, pretty cool art picture there from underneath. Very vivid. Pretty colors. I like it. So I'm actually going to wrap us up at this point. I know it's been a very short video, but like I said, I don't really want to go over and over and over and over the same couple levels that I seem to be failing. So I'll let you guys check that out. Know that it gets my endorsement. I would like to see this project continued if the developer has any, you know, desire to. I mean, they don't have to, but I would like to see more. Or I would like to see it a little bit, like, cleaned up or made... I don't want to say made more sense of, because obviously the abstract and strange nature of it is, or I should say surreal more than abstract. I think that's part and parcel with this design ethos, so I don't want to see that minimized, but at the same time, it can be a little confusing, and you want people to see further into the game, right? So, although maybe it's just me, you never know, I'm pretty bad at video games, apparently. Yeah, so that's going to pretty much do it for today. I'll give you the super abridged version of the end of the show plugs. So, as always, www.indie-impressions.com. You know the websites by now, hopefully. All the links are in the description. Check out the videos. Leave some comments in the forums. Say hi. Facebook.com/indieimpressions. Leave a like on the page. Videos show up in your feed. Nice and convenient. And if you have anything to say, at RockLeeSmile on Twitter, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and if you're an indie developer, feel free to shoot me over your game. I would love to try it. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow, and have a lovely night. Later.